Hello, my name is Madison Jewell, and I will be demonstrating how to use Poll Everywhere. Poll Everywhere is a great tool to get quick answers from students throughout the lesson or even as a closing. You can access this resource through the website polleverywhere.com, which I'll go to right now. And it is also an app available on iOS and Android products. So the first thing you want to do when you get to Poll Everywhere is you want to sign up for an account. You want to click that you're a presenter. Now you can sign up with Google, or you can sign up using your other credentials as well. I'm going to choose sign up with Google. Now I've already played around with it with my work account, so I'm going to use my student account. And you want to click that you've read the terms and conditions and the privacy policy. And then you're going to select what kind of work that you do. So I am a K-12 teacher, so I'm going to click that one for my ongoing use. And then it's going to give you 3 different options of activities that you can choose. So I'm going to choose the word cloud activity to start creating. All right, so for the Untitled Word Cloud, I am going to put in one of the units that we teach in language arts at my school. We teach a unit over if space exploration is worth doing. So I'm just going to type in space exploration. If I could type today. All right. And then I want to save that. All right, over here, it's just going to pop up where it's going to try to sell you on getting a premium plan. Right now, you're on the free option. So you get to choose how people can respond, where they can either do it on a website or through text messaging. I prefer website, so I'm going to leave it on that. You decide on how the audience will be there. So your only option for the free version is everyone, and I want to keep it on screen name for how my students identify themselves. And response settings. So you can decide if they can respond as many times as they like, or how many ever times you want them to do. I only want them to respond 1 time. You can allow them to make changes, which I will allow them to do. And also a custom reply message, you can only do no. So the next one is test, the next one over. So I'm going to activate the poll. When you activate the poll, that allows any student to then start posting. So I'm going to post going to Mars. That's what I think of when I think of space exploration. So it starts popping up with words. Now, the more students that answer, the more it's going to fill out. In order to present, you want to click share, and you can either share this link right here with your Google Classroom, or if you want to just add it onto your slideshow, you just put this link right here. They just need to type it in, and then it pops up with the poll that you want them to use. Now, once you're done with this and you want to create more polls, you just go over to this polls section. Now, it automatically pops up with a default, but you can create new groups for each hour. So like, let's say I want to create it for my first hour. Now it's empty, but if I want this to actually be underneath my first hour, you just drag it and move it. If you go over to actions, you can add different activities, and there's more activities than the 3 that they gave at first. So a lot of them are just you put in the question, multiple choice, you can add answers. Survey is just like multiple choice, but you put in however many questions you want to put in. So let's say I want to do multiple choice and I'm doing figurative language. So what is a simile? All right, so now I've created this. Now you can create a new group. And let's say you want to use what is a simile for another group. Then you want to duplicate and move it up there, and it will move up to be with it. Now, you're only able to have 25 responses per activity. So just keep in mind that you're going to want to deactivate and then activate for a new hour, whichever one you want them to respond to. Now, how you can use this for your classroom, you can use it as an open-ended question for an exit slip. You can use the word cloud for unit introductions, and you can use the competition option for review. Poll Everywhere kind of falls under substitution for SAMR, as it can replace doing these activities on paper. For Bloom's taxonomy, it falls under the remember category because they just have to remember and then answer the question, but also understand and apply work as well if you're using those open-ended questions. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this helps you out in some way.